Hey guys,
it's Tick.
and Tack.
Welcome back to Silksong.
Yeah, buddy boy.
Gonna go beat up some children
Oh, wait, I should go down this way. Oops.
and take all their money.
We're gonna go to...
White Rock.
Different game, buddy. We'll go to Greymore. I guess I could just go up. Just straight up.
Comparatively, how big do you think Lorna is in real life? She would actually be like a grain of rice.
Like a spider, yeah. Like a normal spider size.
Like a jumping.
Like a normal itty-bitty house spider. You know Grimm was based off of a vampire bat?
I did not. To be fair, it's not like he really looks the part, but I see what you mean by that. It's a cemetery.
Damn it. Ow.
Hornet slew a literal deity as she's running around beating up homeless people and taking their money. You cannot tell me that she's not killing homeless people and taking their money. That is exactly what she's doing. Like
Some of them are corpses, to be fair.
I know, but like the rest of them are just dirty guys. Like they're just hobos. They wear rags, actual rags. Heck is that? Huh. See, he's throwing a weapon. He's throwing weapons at you. I can't tell if these guys are like bandits or if they're also like animals or something. But since they're using weapons, I don't think they're animals.
Well, and they dropped money, too, so...
They gotta be bandits then. They for sure could be.
Bum. Bing bang.
Bango
Ow.
chango.
You won yet?
No.
You have enough fleas or no?
I don't know, I didn't check. I was like, I'm just gonna grab this last one, if I can, easily.
It hasn't worked. Just right. Oh no! Now I have a sinus infection. That looks like a whole dude.
Alright guys,
It's designed to scare off some of those crows things.
who
so
needs
it's not a person.
who needs a mini fridge for one that's so small you can only fit one can of soda?
That makes one of us.
Is what you need?
I've needed that my whole
I got one.
life. Why do you have
Just for you.
Because why doesn't he have one?
I just hard for me to see why he has one. What is this?
It's a mini fridge.
For one beverage. Not even a water bottle.
No. A can of soda. It's got a little cooling
That's
thing right here.
How cold does it get?
I mean, it's not as cold as if you put it in the fridge, but definitely cold.
Because it's gotten
It's
cold, I've just been keeping all my beverages whenever I buy any on the porch. Because, like, even during the day, they don't get warm enough to worry about.
No,
Like,
it wouldn't. That
Where'd you get that
from Goodwill like a million years ago. I bought it for fun.
from?
You want it?
I honestly don't know.
I'm not gonna sell it to you. I would just give it to you.
This is so goofy.
It's incredibly goofy.
Is it noisy?
Here, let me plug it in just real quick. Maybe just plug it into the computer. Maybe the USB ports are powerful.
that's it.
That's it. That's the max. That's the max one.
It's really not all that loud, is it?
You turn on the low one.
Sure. I'll just have it on my desk. No, I'll put it on top of my mini fridge. Perfect.
It's perfect. Super.
That is so unbelievable.
This is the most goofiest.
Like,
thing.
I thought you were, like, exaggerating the whole, I can fit one can in it.
No. Here, I'll give you this brick with it too.
Thanks,
I think
man.
this is a good brick. I think it's like a decent brick.
It's really considerate of you. That's so silly, though.
Dude, it's a 3-amp brick. Damn, this is a really good brick.
Oh,
Dude, you can charge your phone so fast off this brick.
impossible. Oh gosh, your freaking whole thing is covered in maggots. That's wild. That was the silk thing up there is covered in maggots.
Oh, dang it! You let him come on you.
When did they stop?
When I heal.
Oh, dang! They're just there forever then. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that's horrifying.
Yeah. It's actually really annoying. I hate it.
I don't believe you.
I'm not gonna.
I'm so hungry.
Where is this flea, Brandon?
I don't know. It's right around here somewhere.
I don't know. I don't see it. He's gonna go tell on you. He found it.
The breakable walls in this game aren't as prominent as in the first one.
No.
No?
Who the fuck are you?
It's a flea.
He's an old flea.
Oh, it's that guy. The frick is he doing down here?
There's a flea.
Oh, wait, you guys haven't met this dude before?
No.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy this guy, in a fashion.
This silly little guy.
He's a guy.
He's a little guy. He's just a silly.
He's
little guy.
actually a boss. He's not. I'm just kidding.
No, he's lying. Oh god.
Yeah, I was joking.
No, he's lying about that part. He's lying about
See,
lying.
that's
That's a double
believable-
fake out.
No, that's a believable lie. Because Zote's a boss.
Yeah, he's just
That's
totally unremarkable. I
Yeah.
love the fact that Zote literally cannot even hurt you. Like, he cannot damage you at all.
Well, and then there's GPZ. So,
So funny.
Freaking, yeah, no, he can't hurt you, though. A lot. Funny enough, I've seen him kill you more times in the freaking, that
I
whole
hate
series
GPZ so much.
Yeah, he's actually really annoying to fight.
Yeah,
And
the
I've
Great
seen-
Prince sucks.
I
hate
think
him.
consecutively, I've seen him kill Brayden more times than almost any other boss in that gauntlet. It's so retarded. that he's
Because
that
his
strong.
movements don't make any sense, and they're just frustrating and annoying.
Yeah, they're very goofy.
Also, where'd that beast get so many bells?
The Bell Beast?
Yeah.
It's like
I think the bells were put there, and then it moved in.
yeah, it's just like I can make use of this.
I guess that could make sense.
It is a powerful beast. This guy does not know how to respond to this.
No, he was not equipped.
To be fair, a lot of enemies in Hollow Knight don't either, so...
I mean, in all honesty, if I had a knife and a dude with a jetpack was literally flying right above my head and hitting me with a bat, I don't know what I would do.
Run.
What does it matter? He can just chase you. Friggin', there's not a great response for that, honestly. So I
Jump and
can't-
grab his ankles.
can't even play- Oh, hey, look, there he is.
Buenera.
Gosh, the caravan got really big. What does that guy have to say now? Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Was this the third act?
Is this a previous save, by the way?
Yes, because that's the way the game
I'm
always
just
works.
clarifying.
That freaking whip crack sound effect. Whip crack dot wave.
Wow. So silly.
I do think it's funny that Hornet likes fluffy creatures. Why not? No, it's just a lore thing. She likes fluffy creatures. I think it's mentioned in the bestiary.
I believe it.
That guy looks like he's scheming.
Here he is.
He's a little scheming.
Yanara.
Just one pocket? Fleetopia. How original.
Cadestre. Caspin.
Wow, enter the spot for 10
No,
minutes.
no.
Not right now.
No, please do it.
Ugh.
Please do it. I think you'll like it. Just please do it. You
Gosh
do this
dang.
one time, you never have to pay again. Get in the bed.
Is he gonna join me?
No, it's worse. You can hear him.
You can see him.
Now jump and hit him. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Da, fenestra.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. Guys, it's completely harmless, but you have access to a free spot from now on, which I don't know how useful that is. But flea finding.
Oh yeah, we found the guy that can help. It's an in-game map to where all
Ah.
the fleas are at.
Yeah.
That's a big flea back there. What the heck is that?
And that was a boss.
Oh, that was actually a boss.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I kicked his ass somewhere.
Oh, there he is.
At the top in Memorial.
There's the silver emblem right there.
There's a few of them. There's two of them right there. There's one way down here that I can't figure out how to get into yet.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Maybe.
there's stuff. And then,
Hopefully.
what was it? I just have to beat the final boss again?
That's a good question. Hold on, let me look.
Well, I know Thomas looked it up once before.
Yeah, I think I did look it up once. Do I remember? No.
Clearly.
Ah!
Ah!
I just get you.
Let's see.
Alright. I was looking up
Oh,
the price of silver.
Sorry, Robert. There's actually 3 endings. Okay, sorry. Go, Thomas.
I was looking at the price of silver.
Yeah.
And it's, for right now, it's about $96 per ounce. So
Is a coin generally an ounce?
those coins are probably multiple ounces.
Yeah.
So you guys have probably like, I mean, probably close to 1,000
Time
in
to
those,
sell!
in those coins.
I got like a fistful of silver coins.
Yeah. It's probably worth about $1,000. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so we got the one ending.
Yeah, it's the Weaver Queen ending. That literally has no requirements. That is just kill the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Then the second one is Snared Silk, and the third one is Cursed. Let me see if this is the one I was thinking of. Oh wait, no, there's 5 endings.
Oh my god.
But one of them piggybacks basically off of another ending, but it's an extension.
far again.
Oh, apparently it has 2 branches, and each branch has, I think, 3 endings. The true ending is going to be the secret. You're in Act 3, right?
No,
We haven't gotten there yet.
that's what we're trying to
Okay.
do, is to get to Act 3.
Okay, then I need to look that up first then. Because
Yeah,
you
there's-
can't even get this ending till you get to Act 3.
I was looking at it, and it looks like. Someone was talking about. You gotta get the flea caravan to the final area near the lake, and the quest will become available.
You must complete the extensive Silk and Soul quest line. Like completing all the Wishboard quests. Moving the Flea Caravan to Fleetopia. Learning all 3 Citadel melodies. Defeating the second Lace fight, which you did. Getting your personal bell home. Collecting special souls. Maiden Hermit's secret. And the Snare Setter. And finally defeating Act 2nd final boss Grandmother Silk. Using the needle to trigger the Act 3 transition into the post-credits save file. What? Oh, start Silk and Soul. Talk to the caretaker in Songclave. And then you've got to collect a bunch of special items. And then deliver them. Maybe you can't do it because freaking you beat the... well, I guess you haven't beat her yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to go and do the Silk and Soul quest, I think. So you have to talk to the caretaker in Songclave. And then doing quests for her, I think you're collecting several items. And you deliver them, and then you play the needle during the final blow on Grandmother Silk to trigger the 3rd ending. So specific. Very specific. But it's how you get the best ending.
That's fine.
And the true ending. It is actually the true ending to the series. Which kind of makes sense if you think about it. Friggin' the fact that, like, Hornet's not just going to potentially be corrupted by the Silk Mother. Because it might have been what actually happened to her. Was she was just completely corrupted by that. All the silk from her. So she's basically a deity.
Yep.
Magina Fora.
I can't tell if it's placebo effect or not, but I feel like my nose is getting better. But I can't tell.
It's not working. Let's see, what I got here is you have to do every Bone Bottom, Bellport, and Songclave Wish on the washboard. Then you also have to get over half, but not all, the fleas, and move the flea caravan to the lake in putrefied ducks. If you do all that, there will be a wish in Bellport that is necessary for activity.
Bellport? No, Bellheart?
Yeah, that's what the thing says, Bellport.
Maybe it's a different translation, because there isn't a Bellport here. I'm gonna assume it's the Bellheart.
And the true answer is actually something else all along.
Good old Belbeast. What a sweet pea.
Okay, let's see.
Because I'm pretty sure I've done all the wishes here.
Alright, so let's see.
Yeah.
Do all the wishes? So it says complete all wishboard side quests and buy a bell home.
Okay, he has the bell.
You buy the bell home.
Okay, did you go to the caretaker?
I was
Yeah.
just there, Connor.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's nothing left to do there.
Can you move the flea caravan to its finals?
I've already done that as well.
And then you have to kill yourself.
You have the snare setter? Acquired by playing the needle in Weave Nest Alta after hitting 2 silk paws and take the elevator down. Is that an item you have? Or is that a thing you have to deliver? Collect special items. Yeah, there's 4 special items.
I think you're talking about post-game stuff.
No, this is one of the requirements.
Every wishboard wish. Okay.
It's collected.
In Songclave, Bellheart, and Bone Bottom. New ones appear every so often, so keep checking. One quest that is required and easily missed. Appear in Bellheart and is triggered by buying out all of Chakra's inventory and maps. So be sure to do that.
Oh, no.
You can see and keep track of all the wishes here.
Aren't you missing a map still, Brayden?
Yes. But I don't know where Chakra is.
So, have to look that up then.
She dipped out.
She's supposed to be here.
So she left?
But I think she comes back in Act 3.
She
You have
can't.
you have to buy the other thing.
Then I have no idea where she could be because she's not here. She's not in any other places. She's not where she should be up in the last area that she appeared in. Unless she's in, like, Songclave
Then
somewhere.
she might be there.
But that's crazy considering she never made it that far before.
Yep, I mean that's all I've got is you gotta buy all that shit from her, I guess. It's the one that is required and easily missed. It's what the guide says. It's easily missed, Bryn. So stop missing it.
Yeah, you cut that out. Stop. Stop.
Stop. Stop, 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 stop.
I'm gonna have to.
Well, she's not in here.
You look at me like I should have the answer.
Do one of these NPCs know where they might be?
Where is what's her name?
Chakra. Shakra.
Chakra. Where is Chakra Silksong? I like this one. Chakra disappeared.
Yeah, she's not above the blasted steps in that area.
Why did Chakra move on from deep docks? She disappeared while I was grinding money. And I can't map the area. She's not a bone bottom either. I can't enjoy having to go map. Okay. I'm not considering I bought everything before anything. Any movement, but smacking the bell at the bottom right of town always spawned the map, dude. To ring the bell where she was in Bell Bottom or in Bone Bottom and summon her from wherever, unless you get to redacted. Great.
Act 3, probably.
Yeah. I missed 2 maps from her and she's no longer showing up at Bone Bottom. Check Bone Bottom, she's in that little something just up on the ledge. At some point she stops showing up there. One person says she moves to Bellheart.
Yeah.
It's not a bell. It's one of those gold rings tied up to a stick.
I saw that before. Does he have to hit it?
I think so. That's what I'm gathering.
I've seen him. I thought I saw him hit it last time he was there, though. But I could be wrong.
It's a lie. It's a fabrication.
I thought you said it was on a stick. Because if it's on a stick, I think he's trying to hit the wrong thing.
You can ring the bell where she was in Bone Bottom and summon her from where. Unless you get redacted. You broke that stick, Braden.
Fuck. Just kill some random guy believing that he's the guilty one.
It says smacking the bell at the top right of town. Maybe? Is that the top right of town?
Yeah.
To be fair, is he in the right town right now?
Well, this is Bone Bottom.
Is he supposed to be in Bone Bottom?
So it says.
I got nothing, bro.
You know, she's got a heart attack.
I'm not finding any information.
And again, she's not where she should spawn in the last area that she was supposed to be in. So. At least Cornifer was a little more predictable.
Yeah. Well, you could also just hear him humming.
Well, you can hear her singing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have headphones, so I didn't know. Yeah, I thought it was one of those. Excuse me. Hey! I thought that was the case.
Frickin'
You found my calling ring? How was I supposed to know that?
Right?
Alright, so now theoretically she'll move on to her other locations now, finally. Oh, he doesn't have enough money!
It's fine. I can force her to spawn now, which is what matters.
He's poor.
He's cooked. We're friends with a poor guy.
The torture will never end.
You
You just gotta murder some innocents.
Yeah, just some random hobo sees this murder monster running at him with like malicious intent. Like, why? What did I do to deserve this?
You have $2 and I need that.
You have $2 to your name, and they're about to eat my name. That guy was dead. He didn't
Can't fight
deserve
any
it.
enemies. The one time he wants enemies, he can't find any of them.
No, I know where they're at.
The second he starts doing a freaking speed run from one location to the other, every enemy under the sun is there. When he needs money, oh, I'm sorry, but there's just nothing.
Hey, Audi.
Yep.
That
guy
guy's the worst
straight up
enemy
has
to fight.
no money. Stay away!
God damn.
Freaking my boy over here just doesn't want to die.
Pass away, idiot. Oh, you're almost there.
Yeah, I only need like 30 more.
No, you're good. I think you only needed like 40.
No, I need 90.
Really?
Yeah. Really think I wouldn't read the number that
Yeah.
I need?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude. I should kill you guys.
Then who will you hang out with him?
Me, myself, and I.
His sister.
I give him 3 months before he cracks.
Run away from the money! Run! Get away! Get away!
Can't believe that all of our candlelit dinners mean absolutely nothing. Hey,
They don't
think
mean
I s-
nothing. They
Okay.
just mean very little.
damn, I don't know if that hurts more or less.
They mean only the amount of food he eats.
Yeah. He's only as happy as how many tacos he can shove in his face.
You're...
And then by tomorrow, all the passion, gone.
Gone.
Didn't remember any because he's hungry again. What do I do?
If I had to be any of the enemies, I want to be the guy who kills the guys.
I want to be the guy
Yeah.
that won't give you money. I just would like to be the guy that doesn't give resources, because then there's literally no reason to kill me. No. Be one of the NPCs that gives Brayden stuff. That's the real play. Then he's incentivized not to kill you. In fact, I have a key. It's the only key of its kind. If you kill me, you can't get the key anymore. Perfect.
What if I kill you and take it?
Can't.
Achievement is installed. Kill this guy. Just completely deny yourself this key forever.
It's like a... Sly Cooper, you kill this guy and the key breaks.
Yep. Except instead of that, I had C4 strapped to my chest on a heart monitor. So yeah, the second I flatlined,
C4 tied to a dead man switch.
yeah, it was on a heart monitor. The second I flatlined,
That's a dead man switch.
Cooked, man. And everything around you. I just want to be a higher being. I think that's better.
you killed the higher being.
Yeah, I want to be God.
I'm just gonna be myself.
He technically okay.
Like,
You
if
just-
I had to be any character in Middle Earth, I want to be capital G Arrow Luvatar.
You would.
I want to be Ghibli.
Mio fene. Catestre.
Do I need to buy all this? Because you said buy all of the stock, but
Yeah.
do I need to buy all of it?
That's what I heard.
Or, like, just all the maps, all of it?
Well, let's see. So, one quest that is required will appear in Bellheart, and is triggered by buying out all of Chakra's inventory and maps.
Okay,
So be sure to do that.
so I need to go
Get a
bunch
lot of money.
Yeah, you
a
gotta,
fair bit more money.
yeah, you gotta freaking.
Ugh.
Kill homeless, an army of homeless people.
Yeah.
You're gonna clear out the slums of this place.
Man, this game
Oh,
really.
Utopia won.
This game really likes
410.
money.
Jesus.
Yeah, it likes
really-
seeing you kill random people for their rosary beads.
But it's like this game makes you grind.
A lot
so
more than
much.
the other game did. It feels like.
Yeah, no, you were never short on money in the first game.
Well, I wouldn't
As
say
long-
that.
Only if you died a lot were you short on it. Which I didn't do.
It's
so.
more like early game. You could be short on money all the time, just because you couldn't buy everything. But like, yeah, if you didn't die a lot, then yeah, you'd be able to buy all the stuff you really needed. So though, the money problems weren't nearly as bad as Silksong. To be fair, it feels like you would run into geo deposits and stuff a lot more often than in this game.
It's true.
And the fact that there wasn't like a distinguishing thing and everybody dropped geo basically.
Yeah.
Versus like there's split currencies in this game, which is honestly, that's probably the biggest reason there's any money problems is the fact that there's split currencies. So
Yeah.
you need resources for your traps and like actual money, and a lot of enemies just don't drop money. So
But also, like, in Hollow Knight, I never feel like I need greed charms. But I
usually have them
do-
equipped pretty often.
Well, and, like, I always equip one of them, just the Gathering Swarm.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I have to have it
Yeah.
to, like, play through the game.
I'd normally have like a charm like that equipped unless I was like going into a boss fight.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I don't feel the need to have it on.
The real
right?
play was
like,
always
I keep it on just because I like it,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like I would have to have it, otherwise I won't have enough money.
Yeah, the real play for
So-
me was always getting fragile greed first, and then using that to start grinding cash. Just try and recoup my monies.
Yeah, but you probably die a lot more often.
I don't possibly know why you would imagine something like that.
It's my 600-hour experience, intuition talking.
You don't say.
But
I
like,
thought it kind of went without saying that, yes, you are in fact significantly better at that game than I am.
right.
I understand that you're a lot better at that. Like, yeah, I get it. Freaking. I didn't think that was in dispute. I never said I was better at that game than you.
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, then speak your mind, boy.
I'll fucking spit in your mind.
That's kind of freaky.
You into it?
No. What kind of shot in the dark was that? Like, you miss every shot you don't take. That is not the kind of attitude that there should be there.
Why not?
Because we're friends.
So,
No, this isn't even like the kind
we
of
could
thing
be
for.
friends with benefits.
What, have you had a crush on me
No,
ever since we
God,
were children? Ever since you saved me from that dog when we were 5 years old, I've always loved you. That's crazy. So you like me? Oh, hell no. Not even a little bit. There was never a chance. Oh, he's drinking. Again. Alright. Heads, he beats you. Tails, he beats me tonight.
Right. Are we trying to win?
No. You're hoping that the coin lands on the other one.
Whatever I get is whatever it lands on is what I get.
I don't know. He's got pretty noodly arms. I don't think he could hurt us.
Watch me, kid.
Your head is good.
I don't need strong arms that hurt you. I got teeth.
Oh my god, that's not a beating then. That's a mauling.
No.
He's
You
just
resist the beating, you get the mauling. That's how it works.
He just becomes more feral the more he drinks. Like, eventually it turns into a mauling, whether you won or lost.
Hey man, you didn't have to resist.
Oh, he's doing something. Oh gosh. Are you the kind of guy that drinks warm apple juice, Thomas? Good.
Oh my god, I just realized I have to work my way clear through Memoriam? Fuck, dude.
Can you fast travel there?
Ugh, no, I can't because it'll break my thing. My
Oh,
supplies
yeah.
that are headed to Fleetopia.
At least you're not on a timer this time. So that's good.
You could be.
I haven't been on a timer for a long time.
Well, I mean, the last time I saw you do this, there was like the meat package, so.
Yeah, the courier's
Yes.
like rations or whatever.
Yeah, and that was terrible, because you could get hit and break it, and you were on a timer, so.
Yeah.
It was a lose-lose.
You know, it was terrible.
Woo! Oh, excuse me.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you freaking
That was
Thread
two
the-
close calls in the same room.
thread the needle there. Look at him, he's waving. He's all happy.
Yeah.
It's a shame they're
He's
incredibly...
casting magic.
He's bewitching him.
Hey, move your leg.
You weren't here!
Trying to take over my seat.
Looks like piss.
I was
It
succeeding.
is. Fresh out of the litter box.
Have you ever seen those ones where it's like, here, hold on to this for me, and it's like a cup of pee
Like, I just...
for a pregnancy test?
Yeah, I have seen those
Yeah,
ones.
oh, it's like, what?
Yeah, and then
What did
he
you-
just takes the shot or whatever, and he's like, "Ugh, that was so gross."
It's like
then
vinegar
she
or
turns around with the pregnancy test. She's like, "Why would you do that?"
Why were you drinking this?
Forget it.
So stupid.
Yeah, like, I just want to point out, none of it is acceptable. Like, but the fact that, like, your first thing was, it's the cat's piss, is just like, that is somehow the least acceptable thing you said. And it's already bad.
You're welcome.
But you chose the cat.
You're welcome. It's because the cat pees in a box.
Yeah,
It's
Doesn't
easy.
mean it's easily collected.
It's easy to collect.
just literally set up a filter for it.
Hell yeah. How else am I supposed to get my fresh piss? I'm not gonna drink my own.
Yeah, how else is he supposed to get his piss fixed?
I bet you could, honestly, I bet you could pay someone to buy it from them.
Yeah, but why would I do that when I have a cat for free?
Yeah.
You sound absolute like a wretched creature.
I already paid for the cat to eat. I might
I might as well
water.
get some value out of this.
I give it water. It just filters it for me.
It's basically all water at some point was piss. I'm just cutting out the middleman. Time. Filtration.
It's like there's a 0% chance that you haven't drank something that's gone through another living being.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Every molecule of water on this planet, except for maybe some deep underground pocket that's like been there since like the dawn of time.
Ah, fuck.
That reminds me though. I think back in high school we talked. It was Dante, myself, and I feel like somebody else. We talked about like if we were trapped on like a boat in the middle of the sea.
Yeah.
And we're just like, all right, Dante, you're gonna have to be the sacrifice. As in, you're gonna have to filter all of the seawater.
Yeah, we did. We all talked about the fact that we have Dante drink all of the seawater for us.
Yeah, and then we just drink his piss.
For some reason though, I think I remember hearing
Say
that
hello to
drinking.
kidney stones.
I think drinking urine is actually worse for you than drinking no water.
I refuse.
I definitely was involved in that conversation. I didn't remember it being Dante though.
I think it was Dante.
Was it Dante?
Yeah, that's why it was
Gosh,
funny.
it was, and then you guys were like, "No, Connor, you're the fattest, which means you're the most like." So what you have to do is you have to kill both of us before we starve, and there's no like meat left. So you have to kill both of us after we filtered as much water as humanly possible, and then you have to kill and eat us immediately, as much as possible over the next day or two before we go back. Like it was. We were min-maxing against like all morals or ethics. What was required to like allow me to live the longest
Yeah.
among us.
It was so funny.
It was so wretched.
If you think about it, we're drinking so much salt water that like our meat's gonna be basically
Yeah, you're
pre-salted.
just cured. You literally aren't decomposing because there's so much salt in you.
It's just jerky.
Yeah.
Like if I like
We're doing the
eating,
living jerky.
eating your flesh is actually like
Oh,
the
God.
same thing as just eating like salted jerky. I'm actually dehydrating myself.
He's quitting. He's afraid.
Yeah, well if he gets hit one more time, he dies.
No, it's
Never-
2 more times.
But
And
why'd
I
you
gotta
leave?
heal.
Why'd you leave?
It's faster.
But like you didn't you lost the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a long trek.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting it to.
Oh, did that change?
Yes.
Oh dang,
Because I beat the game.
Yeah, he technically yeah.
that's crazy.
It's one of the backgrounds.
That's because of salt.
Now watch me do it again.
You hear my crispy toes?
I hear all that crispy.
I don't
crack.
like you referring to your toes as crispy.
You didn't hear them?
That implies you like put them. Yeah, I heard. That implies you're like putting them in a fire or something.
There.
Dude, I cannot tell you how many people message me on Facebook being like, "Hey, do you ever drive through my town?
No.
You want to bring this thing to me?"
No.
And not like
out
offer.
of state or something.
No, like just like Pueblo or Springs or Salida. You ever come to this place?
They're just taking their chances.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, you ever come by here? If you do, I'd buy this from you." It's like,
It's not terrible.
but it's like, oh my god,
It is probably. I imagine it's annoying though. It happens all the time.
lots of times, so often. It's like, no, I don't do that.
I want to save $5 on shipping.
Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Thankfully, I don't need too much money.
Thankfully.
And if you complete this quest, you get almost $500.
No, I get $150.
What? I thought it was like
This is a different one.
417.
He lost it. He's a loser.
What? The
Stinky
quest
son.
isn't gone. You just failed it.
Stinky
I
son.
can do it again. I'm just not going to.
Well, that's a cowardly thing. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's also a huge pain in the dick.
No! Be better!
Yeah, just keep it scrubbed.
That is.
If I do these 2 or 3, there's like 2 super easy ones. If I do those 3 times, I'll get the same amount of money,
Oh.
and it won't take nearly as long.
They're repeatables?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
that's why I'm doing them.
Oh, no, baby shark. Look at you. You are so precious. Look at you. You're so precious.
Don't look at her.
I would trade like 100 Mayas for you.
Yeah, but Maya's worthless.
Her worth cannot be calculated because it doesn't exist. It's a good thing Maya doesn't understand English. With this, you
Yeah.
just keep berating me.
Alright, what is it, boy? With a new offer.
And over.
And oofer.
I literally don't even know how much I need. It's like 80 for the top 2.
You need a lot. Let's just go with that, Brett. How about this? Just think of how much you could need, and just assume that is the amount that you need.
Well, the amount I assume I do need is like 360.
Sounds right.
But I think that's too low, so I'm gonna double check.
Oh, we're losing him, right? We're losing him.
It's gonna pass. 40, so that's 160. 220?
Oh my god, he's trying. 310.
10. Okay. And then
430.
430. I need 430.
He's trying. He's trying so
I
hard.
had it. I was doing it. I'm just bad at math.
He's trying so hard. He almost got there. If I let you sit there long enough.
It wouldn't have even been that long. You kept speaking over my thought process.
Dude, your thought process is like 12 years long.
I'm bad at math.
Equivalent to a 12-year-old.
If one dragon can lay 1 egg every 12 years, how long does it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
Or just 100 eggs
No,
in total.
100 eggs in total.
12 years.
There you
I
go.
guess. So funny.
I saw somebody talking about like the elves in Freeren's universe.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, she's been how long is she alive? Like 2,000 years or something?
Yeah,
Something like that. I think they're actually immortal unless they're murdered.
Well, I'm just talking
2,000 to
about how old
3,000,
she
I
is.
think.
But like, people were talking about like how old she is. Like, it's crazy because like you question how the heck elves haven't gone extinct when they like don't have children for so long. And apparently somebody likened it to, I think it's the Dark Elves. I don't know if it's Skyrim or another setting. But basically the whole thing is they probably get to like the point of maturity in their age, and like for 100 years they just breed like rabbits. Like the sexual like needs just appear all at once, like 100+ times. So like for just a short relatively, just a short period of life, they're just having kids.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing is with those elves specifically is there is no sex drive.
Yeah, and that's why they're going extinct.
Yeah, they have.
Is
none.
they're not having more kids because they're just not.
For him. But that was the whole idea basically, is like for the longest time the reproductive cycle was literally it came in spurts. So like
or only once in their lifetime.
yeah, well like that's the idea, is like their civilization, like each generation, like they would slowly be whittled away, and then eventually like that generation of elves would like all reach the sexual maturity stage, and then they would just have a ton of kids, and then those kids, like a good chunk of them, like most of them would die before they reach sexual maturity, and then by the time they did, that population of elves would have like a huge spurt. But like most of the elves would probably die before they reach like maturity.
So it's just crazy because like we see like 3 elves in that whole
Her,
like time.
that guy in the cabin,
And then the like boss elf lady, who's like the king of magic or whatever.
oh, the teacher. Yeah,
with the- but like it's just funny to think about because like
that's it.
it's so rare, and I'm assuming they can only mate with each other.
Even
like,
Freerin was surprised
effectively.
that she freaking saw another elf
Yeah.
when they ran into the guy at the cabin.
His name is like Crab.
Yeah, he's actually like a hero from ancient times.
Yeah. But again, I think the biggest thing is elves are actually immortal unless murdered.
Yeah, I think so.
So
They're also incredibly powerful should they choose to be.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things where it's like they are probably just gonna die out because they're
Well,
wandering too much around the world.
Even they
They
seem
almost-
to have acknowledged that.
Yeah,
Well,
they never because they have no drive to reproduce, and they never see any other elves basically.
Because they're all wandering the world basically.
And then of course the one time that like at least in the show you see where a male and a female meet each other, they have no desire or even thought process to continue the species in any way. They're just like, okay, that's cool. Saw another elf.
Hey, other elf.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So they have no desire to do that, even knowing that like they could help
It would
preserve the
It
species.
would be interesting to find out that literally there are only a handful of elves left on the planet at that point.
There
like
probably are.
We only see like 2, and in reality, there's like maybe 50 of them left alive, and they've just been
Probably.
alive for so long.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is they're probably I
well,
wouldn't
and
be
that's
surprised.
Saria's whole thing. Is she's been alive. She's literally the oldest being on the planet as far as we know.
Yep, as far as I know, yeah, she's the oldest one. But like it's wild because yeah, they're just cooked basically as a species. They probably all began when
The demons started killing them off.
yeah, but then also like exploration was a thing.
Yeah.
So they stopped living in like more in like enclosed areas. So they stopped like being around
Well,
each other.
we do know that that's not always the case because she had a whole village of elves she lived in.
Yeah, but
they
they were
just
killed.
they all died. But like I'm assuming that there must be other villages of elves. It's just that comparatively they don't really have empires. Forgive me.
No.
It's like, oh, we're all gonna live in our village for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and then like our kids will like, in 1,000 or 2,000 years, maybe like longer, honestly, they'll have their own family or something. But that's just the problem with that is that's a lot of time for something to go wrong. Like,
Which is
oh,
what
the
happened.
demons invaded and killed everybody.
Yeah, that's what happened to her village. But like that's what I was saying with the whole exploration thing. It's because they stopped living in enclosed spaces like that, in their own little communities.
Yep.
I like the explanation as to why elves aren't having children in Middle Earth. And it's because elves literally physically cannot have kids in times of war.
No,
Really?
that's just like a thing.
Yeah.
And aren't they always at war, basically?
No.
Oh.
But it requires, like, times of peace for them to have kids because it's like such a deep spiritual thing that if they're even remotely stressed, gone.
Yeah, they're cooked,
So it's a miracle that they are also alive.
basically.
All you'd have to do, if you were the humans, is to, like, slowly chip away at the elves over time, and you will eventually just kill all of them. Like, it doesn't even have to be large scale. As long as you're, like, minorly attacking them to some degree.
No.
No?
Elves are so much more skilled than humans that, like, one elf is worth, like, 20 or 30 men.
That's great and everything, but, like, you could be the most skilled swordsman in the world, and somebody could just put an arrow in your head, and you'd be dead.
Yeah, but their range is, like, 40 times better than a human's as well.
Sure.
They
but,
can
like,
just snipe out. Like, that's the thing is, one, they don't fight because they have no reason to, but also,
well, yeah,
like,
case in point. I mean, if you're just like, oh, hi, friend. Hello there, traveler. Okay, cool. We're gonna, like, kill you now. Like, you didn't see this fight coming.
But
Because
they don't the elves inherently not trust anybody else?
no.
They didn't have.
They-
They're more isolationists because they have their cities that are, like, away from everybody.
The thing about that, though, is men wouldn't do that
Well,
in
no,
Middle Earth.
No, the point that I'm making a point in that because then of how they're reproductive. If somebody knew that literally just any real kind of conflict is what would stop elves from breeding or, like, creating new children, then theoretically, if you kept them at even, like, a small degree of conflict over time, the elves will eventually, like, if Sauron knew how the elves reproduce,
Sauron does know.
so freaking why hasn't he kept them in a perpetual state of conflict?
He has. That's
Just
the whole
said,
point
you
of the
just said, because I said, dang, freaking, they've always been in a state of conflict then. No, they haven't.
Well,
Then you just turn around
no.
and say they have.
I didn't say they haven't. I said
did.
that
I
men
led with
wouldn't
that.
do that.
No.
Okay.
When you first brought up the point of elves being, like, when you first mentioned that if
Well, they
they're-
haven't always been, because if they had always been, they'd all be dead already.
Well, I know, but the problem is now that Sauron's out and about, from the point of view of when the movies are starting, they've always been in a state of conflict.
Yeah.
From everything that we've seen, to some degree, they're always fighting because Sauron and all the monsters of the world are always there. Freaking. That's why I'm saying, you said that they're not, so I'm like, so they have been having children over the course of the movie, but I've never seen any child elves. In the movie at
Arwen,
all.
but she's like 200 years old.
I mean, like, knee-high kids.
That's because it's not it is a thing, but again, they haven't had kids because they can't
Yes.
during crazy war times.
But to be fair, also a child in their eyes is very different.
Yeah, Arwen is still a child, and she's again 200 years old.
Is she the one that gets married to freaking...
Aragorn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Almost called him Aragon. That is not right.
Okay, well, I bought all her things. There's supposed to be a quest here, right?
Oh god, I forgot. Like we were
I did.
doing that.
I
Okay.
quit out and everything. I'll do it again.
So you buy all of her shit.
Can elves and humans reproduce in that series?
Yeah, but then they make half elves, and then the elf, like Arwen's father, I don't remember his name, he's a half elf, and they get to choose whether or not they live forever or if they have immortal
they
timeline.
choose that.
Okay, once
Yeah.
the spells the quests are all complete, speak to an NPC in Belheart to unlock your house, which you already did. Once these have been completed, visit Songclave and get the Silk and Soul Wish from the caretaker.
Okay, so
So you should be able to go get that.
I thought
now.
there was like a wish that appeared after I bought all of her stock here. Whatever, I'll go check
quest.
Songclave and talk to him.
Yeah, it just
Maybe
says
as well.
one quest that is required, yeah.
So,
It will appear in Belheart and be triggered by buying out all of her inventory maps.
So do they just like they can just choose to die, basically? Like
Yeah.
I'm immortal now, and they just pass away.
Well, no, then they go to the immortal lands or whatever.
When do they choose whether they're mortal or not?
Uh,
Like at what age?
At
When in their age?
pretty much any point
Ah.
that they decide.
So they're just immortal till they decide they're mortals.
No. They either choose to be immortal or they choose to be mortal, right? And until, like, they do have to make the choice.
Okay, so
Right?
it's not a baby being forced to choose.
No. But until they make the choice, they're immortal. Like, basically, they'll live for like 1,000 years or something before dying of old age.
It's weird. The weird that they have the choice, basically. I wonder if it's just they lose the will to live,
This is the
basically.
wrong way. I meant to go to First Shrine, not High Halls. Well, no, because they go to like the Immortal Lands or whatever again. So.
With sand.
But like I said, there's a wish that's triggered by buying all of her stuff in Belhart, and I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a matter of reloading the area properly.
That's all I've gotten is just you must complete every wish in Songclave, Bellheart, and Bone Bottom. I'm assuming you did every one in all of those areas.
As far as I know, unless there's one in Bone Bottom, but I'll check here in a second.
Yeah. So you just do all those. New ones appear every so often, so keep checking.
Right, which I've been doing.
And it says, note that this does not include the quest that appears after finding and reviving the second sentinel in the Cogworth Core. Okay. One quest is required. It's the blah blah. It will appear in Bellheart and is triggered by buying out all of her inventory maps. That's it.
Still not here.
So you just gotta go check that out. Make sure you've completed all the things in all the other places.
Yeah. I don't think I have to buy all
A
these
paper
because it's
item.
not mentioned.
What is that bench thing that was up there?
Just for my home.
Is it a sign for it or something?
It's just like I know there's like fairy lights and like that kind of stuff.
Oh, you
But-
can decorate your house?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's probably one of the prerequisites. You have to decorate your house.
Yeah.
That'd be a stupid one.
That'd be crazy.
You gotta add some glitter.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Don't you love getting to the state where you've like had to blow your nose so much your nose just hurts?
No, I never do that. Because when I get a stuffy nose, I don't blow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know it doesn't help.
I just
The
suffer.
problem with mine is mine does not stop producing. So it literally gets to the point where, like yesterday, my nose was running, and one side was free, the other side was clogged, and I could feel it. So I got up, and I went to get a Kleenex, and literally just out of my nose was just freaking deluge out of that one nostril. I'm like, I cannot do this.
You're cooked, bro.
It is terrible. Otherwise, I'd probably be with you on that, but I do not want mucus to just leak everywhere.
I got nothing, man.
Yeah, neither do I.
Like I said, my body has found something it finds disagreeable, and it is determined to kill it.
Yenara.
To get my father.
Yeah, 'cause that's just what this says.
What a sweet child.
Why?
Racism.
You're racist against the cat.
I got it. We'll just watch videos after this, and then that way we'll figure it out.
Did he turn you away?
No, I just don't have any pale oil.
See, I can't tell you. I don't want to tell you what the ending, what the name of the ending is, because it'll give it away probably.
Then don't.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
it's
Alright.
fine.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Till next time, peace out.
Bye bye.